You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga ate it for lunch. Bitch, I'm a baddie. I get what I want. Like, I just love that song. Okay. So, hi, my name is Ade. So, today we are going to talk about Munch fragrances. Yes. And so, there is a new rapper, and her name is Ice Spice. I love her so much. And she has a song titled Munch. And so I was like, listening to the song, listening to the lyrics, and listening to her definition of what a munch is. And I said, you know what? That will be kind of cool if we flick that, with the fragrances. So I would describe a munch as a person who is an eater. Okay? Got it? That's the PG version. So in the fragrance world, I would describe a munch fragrance as kind of like a sweet or an edible fragrance. So it's basically something that is, if your significant other smells it, it's like you be smelling good enough to eat, you know. So all these fragrances that I'm going to list are kind of like sweet, edible, or maybe gourmand fragrances. So all these fragrances that I'm gonna list today, if your significant other smells it on you, they are gonna wanna munch, hunch, and probably eat you for lunch. Okay. So the first one I'm going to start off with is this Burberry Her Elixir. It's a strawberry and kind of like whipped cream fragrance. So I feel like it's fun, it's young, it's sweet, it's playful, and this one will bring all the boys to the yard, okay? So the next one I have up is Swiss Arabian's Casablanca. And so this one, I would call it our apple pie. And so it's a very sweet, it smells like the holidays to me. Yeah, oh, it's so nice. And it's super affordable. So this is like an apple, I would call it my apple pie fragrance. And I swear that it's only like, it might be like just $40 or something like that on Amazon. And so that is Swiss Arabian's Casablanca. EBK Deep and Desire Yacht. So this one is our blueberry muffin right here. And that's exactly the quickest, shortest description that I can give on it. And so this one, you be smelling so edible, like a fresh, warm, baked blueberry, muffin or even pie. And so it's so sweet. It's so delicious. If they smell this on you, it's about to go down. Next up is Oriana. And so this is by Perfumes de Marly. And so this one is like an orange blossom, really creamy at the top. It kind of has like some citrus notes, so it's kind of bright. It has like some raspberry in there. A lot of guys really love this fragrance. And so that is Oriana by Perfumes de Marly. Tom Ford Bitter Peach. And so this one, it took me a while to get to loving this one. But for my husband, when I sprayed this on myself, he instantly loves this fragrance. This is one of his top fragrances that I would say that he loves on me. A lot of men love Bitter Peach. This will get you munched right here, okay? Men love Bitter Peach. And so this is like a basically like a boozy peach scent. And I would say if you try this scent, if you try it in the store and you put it on paper, you're not going to get the same effect as if you were to put it on your skin. So just put it on your skin, let it dry down, and that's where the magic happens with Bitter Peach. And like I said, it's not a second chancer or third chancer. It took me like almost 5 times to smell this fragrance to fall in love with it. But when I wore it, and like I said, my husband smelled it, men love this fragrance. This gonna get you munched right here. Bitter Peach, okay? Kayali Eden Juicy Apple 01. This is such a simple fragrance, but men love simple. They love simple. And so anytime I wear this, and when I wear it, I mix it with, from the same brand, Vanilla 28. They take notice. I get so many compliments from the opposite sex with this fragrance. So this is another Munch fragrance, and that is Kayali's Eden Juicy Apple. Our new boo. Yes, our new boo has made the list. And this is Navitus Parfums Ambrosia Imperial by AI the Great. This is like a banana foster banana fragrance. I think it's kind of light on the banana, but there's some booziness in there. There's some rum in there. There's a lot of notes in there. There's vanilla in there. There's what is it called, dates in there. So it's kind of, it's semi-sweet, okay, and it has saffron in there. This is a beautiful fragrance, and I added it to the list, one, because I love it, and two, because it has climbed up, you know, the ladder in the list, because my husband loves the fragrance. He is a banana lover. That's his favorite fruit. And yeah, so he loves this fragrance, and that's why I added it to the list as well. So Aisha girl, this fragrance right here about to get me munched. It's about to get me pregnant again. Not. But what I'm saying is that it's a munch. Oh, and she's from I think both of them are from the Bronx, you know, so he from the X, niggas be scheming. So that's just that's Ice Spice lyrics. So you are my chocolate queen, the girl of my dreams. Yes, Gabby loves perfumes. So Chocolate Queen has made the list because it's so good. It's so decadent. It reminds me of like a chocolate martini. And so that chocolate martini has all these different layers of chocolate, and it also has like Bailey's Irish cream in there, and the fragrance actually has Bailey's Irish cream in there too. So it's like this nice, warm, sweet, decadent dessert. And I've gotten so many compliments on this. They say, oh, you smell so good. You smell so sweet. And so it's a munch. It's a munch. And that's Chocolate Queen, okay? Now, anytime I wear Delina Exclusive, even though it's not my number one, I would say that if I was judging this fragrance based on compliments alone, I would say that this is my number one compliment getting fragrance. And anytime I wear it, it's like it's brand new to my husband. He loves this fragrance so much. Like every time I spray it, it's like the first time he ever smelled it. And he always asks me about it. Usually he ignores, you know, the majority of the fragrances. He's not all deep, all into the fragrances like I am. But I can say with Delina Exclusive, will get you noticed, will get you compliments, and will get you munched. And so Delina Exclusive, of course, it has rose, it has vanilla. It's like this creamy vanilla base, a little bit of oud in there, not enough to make you run away when you wear the fragrance. Light sprays on this. You don't need too much. It does the job. Guys, get this for your girl. Girls, get this fragrance. It's a perfect gift for anyone. It's just, look at the bottle. It's just so gorgeous. And so that is Delina Exclusive. Last but not least is SkinPotion's cookie butter. Now, this cookie butter has a lot of notes in it. It has the perfect name because it smells like a decadent dessert cookie, like a hot, soft, chewy on the inside, in the middle cookie. That's what it smells like. And so it has praline in there. It has caramel in there. It has a little bit of coffee in there. It's not really loud. A lot of notes. It has Madagascar vanilla. Vanilla adds that wonderful sweetness to it. This is so cute because it actually has like the little vanilla pod in there, you know, giving it more juice and more flavor there. This is a perfume body oil. You can't, you know, spray it on or whatnot. But what I want to tell you is that it is so polarizing. It is so powerful that even though you don't spray it on, everybody's still going to smell you. And to add insult to injury, like if you mix these two together, so this is the cookie butter body butter. It's so good. Oh my goodness. I am trying to get another one of these because it's just hard to get. And so I just don't want to run out of it. So I've just been savoring it, and it just goes on like this. And then it like literally just melts like butter. It's very hydrating. It's very moisturizing. So if you can't get one, try to get the other. They both smell basically exactly the same. And that is the cookie butter body butter, and this is the body oil. So this essentially turns into oil anyway. So if you can't get one, try to get the other one. This is a certified Munch, okay? Like you're gonna get Munch. If anybody smells this on you, it's like the bees are going to be attracted to you. Everybody's going to be attracted to you, okay, when you wear this fragrance. Certified Munch. Okay, hello everyone. I have a special guest with me today. So I have my husband. His name is Tony. I know I always say my husband, and I never said his name before, but his name is Tony. And I call him Babe, but you guys could call him Tony, okay? And so I decided to add him on to the Munch fragrance videos because I feel like sometimes it's important to know the opposite sex, like what they think of the fragrance. And so these are the fragrances that are, I feel like they're tried and true. Some of them are new though, but they have made the top 5 of the Munch fragrance list. I would say I did a top 10 and I let him smell all the 10, and these were the ones that he says are the top 5. So let's go. So number 5, his number 5 pick is Chocolate Queen by Navitus Parfums and Gabby. So tell me what you think.
Yeah, this still my number 5.
That's number 5. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the top, and then 1 being the lowest, what number would you
I'll give
give?
it 6.
He gave, okay, I'm gonna leave him, whatever he feels about his ranking is his genuine ranking. And so listen, out of the 10, Gabby still made, number 5, and he gave it a 6. Okay,
All right.
cool. Okay. So guess who made the list? Our girl AI the Great has made the list. So a little bit of background is this is a banana fragrance, and his favorite fruit is banana.
Right.
Okay. Money follow you, banana follow you, because I'm in love with your ways. So banana made the list, and yeah, I told you guys, I told y'all, I be telling you the truth on like what the people say to me. So number 4, what do you think about it?
I see number 4. Yeah, still my number 4. Yeah, banana.
You smell the banana?
Yeah.
You smell it. He loves bananas. So he said he got the banana in there. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give this?
I give it 7.
Okay, so that's his
Give it
opinion
7.
on it. So he gives Navitus the Great, Ambrosia Imperial a 7. The banana guy, number 7. Okay. So remember, hold on. Remember when I told you guys that something so simple to the common nose is like what guys like. He said Kayali. Kayali Eden Juicy Apple 01 is his number 3 spot. I told you guys the guys love this apple fragrance.
Let's see. Ooh, this smell good. Right. I like it.
Yeah, they love it. They love this one. And I mix it with that vanilla to bring the sweetness out. So good. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think about that one?
Let's still give this 8.
He gave it an 8. Okay.
Alright.
Kayali, Eden Juicy Apple 01, you get an 8. Yes. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. So we have, in the number 2 spot is Tom Ford's Bitter Peach. And he knows this one. He already said, He knows this one. You want to smell on my skin or the paper?
No, let me smell the pepper.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, this smells good. That's good.
The man love Bitter Peach. Certified munch. You gonna get munched for lunch. Munched, hunch for lunch. Bitter Peach. Okay,
That's
so
not good. It smells very good. I like it.
what do you rate Bitter Peach on a scale of 1 to 10?
This is 9. I give it 9. I give it 9. It smells good. It smells very good.
Bitter Peach gets a 9.
Yeah.
We get a 9.
Yep.
Bitter Peach gets a 9. Bitter
Let's
Peach gets a
see.
9.
And that is what we got.
Okay, so in his number 1 spot, guys, is the lady in pink, and that is Delena Exclusive. Delena Exclusive. This one, every time I wear this one, this guy, he says something. He says something every time without me asking. So
Let's see if this two the same. This is the best. I love this. What? I love it. I love the
Okay.
smell.
So a little bit of backstory is that he loves rose fragrances so much.
Right.
Even with some other fragrance that he has, Lyric Man, Argos, Adonis Awakens, just so many rose fragrances that he has. And then it has that vanilla in there.
Smell
and
it
then,
again.
it has oud in there. He's African. He loves oud, you know. So this embodies. So what do you think about the fragrance? Do you feel like,
Man.
what do you think about it?
They're all good. I love all the fragrance, but this one, something got me on this. I guess, like I said, this one smells very good. I love it. I love it. I give it 1.
You give it, okay, so on a scale of a 1 to 10, and 10 being the highest rating, what do you give
I
Delina
give it
Exclusive?
10.
Delina,
I give it
excuse
10.
me. This is coming from the male point of view,
Right.
and he says Delina Exclusive
Smell
gets a
very
10.
good. I love
Delina gets
I
a
love
10.
all the perfume, but that one smell very good. They'll smell good. I love it.
If we were to do our wedding today, I would wear this one, especially because I know that you love it. So many people love it. And I love it too. But I would like wear this because I know that, you know, my spouse loves this fragrance. So that is Delina Exclusive coming in at number 1.
Hey.
So that is my 10 Munch fragrances. There's many other ones that I wanted to add, but if I don't have the full bottle, you know, I didn't want to really bring it up. I just kind of like have a sample. But there's one other one that I did want to mention, and that is House of Sillage Minnie Mouse. That fragrance as well is a Munch, but it's currently sold out. And so whenever that comes back in stock, I just have like a little sample, but I will be adding that to the Munch repertoire. Okay. That is my Munch fragrances list. And I would like to, I'm gonna like probably tag a few people and maybe I'm gonna tag a few people and probably make this like a Munch fragrance, you know, tag. And so I hope you guys love this concept and love the videos and love the fragrances. Let me know what fragrances you feel could be considered a munch fragrances. So munch fragrances are just sweet, they're gourmand, they're edible. Like if somebody else smells it on you, you will be smelling good enough to eat, okay? And so shout out to Ice Spice. She's doing her thing. She is like, she makes me feel 21 again, you know. So when I was in middle school, you know, Little Kim was my favorite. I had no business listening to Little Kim when I was in middle school, but I'm just like 11, 12 years old, and I knew all the words of the hardcore album. And Imagine That Not Tonight was my favorite song on the whole entire album. If you go listen to the lyrics of that, you're gonna be like, girl. But you know, our parents, they was African, they wasn't into, you know, they didn't know to don't let your kids listen to this or that. But hey, I didn't understand what she was saying at the time. All I knew is that I loved the music. And so I know this dude named Jimmy used to run up in me. Go ahead and stream that Little Kim, Not Tonight. So I feel like that was the old school version of the Munch, and Ice Spice's Munch song is the new school version of that same type of vibe. But I feel like Ice Spice version is definitely a little bit more PG, because when you say munchies, you're thinking about food, you know, you're thinking about eating, you know, he a eater, I make sure he ate. So I just love her whole EP. I love her album. This is turning into a whole music thing, but yeah, so I love it so much that I was just like, one day a light bulb went off and I was like, oh, Munch Fragrances, that will be such a cool play on, you know, the whole Munch thing. So anyway, so that's where I came up with the idea from, and I would like you guys to join in on the Munch Fragrances fun. And thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video today. So if you like this content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as it does help my channel grow and the YouTube algorithm. I truly appreciate that. Please be sure to check out some more of my videos. I'll link a few up here. And until next time, I will see you in the next video. Peace.